Hare Krishna. In honor of Nrsingadev Chaturdasi coming up, I'd like to share a few words about how Lord Nrsingadev came to Sri Mayapur Dam. Sri Mayapur Dam is the world headquarters of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and devotees came there in the early 1970s and began to develop Sri Mayapur Dam. It was a very dangerous time. There were robbers, there were thieves. It was very, very dangerous. And on April 29th, 1984, at 12:30 a.m., 35 dacoits, thieves, bandits, they broke into the campus of Mayapur and they started to attempt to steal the deity of Srila Prabhupada, to steal the deity of Srimati Radharani, and to steal the silver Vyasasan worth 75,000 rupees. So devotees, they came out and they began defending the deities, but they could not prevent the theft of Srimati Radharani and the silver asan worth 75,000 rupees. A bomb was thrown by the dacoits and it blew off the leg of Bhakti Raghava Maharaj. And they shot with a pipe gun into the arm of Ekadashi Das coming from the UK. But the devotees managed to chase them off. And the police were looking for them, and there was great difficulty to recover what they had stolen. Now the devotees were in great anxiety, and Bhanu Swami Maharaj, one of the leaders at that time, he said, we must have a better facility to protect our devotees. We must have a better facility to protect our deities. And one senior manager, he said, let's have a deity of Lord Nrsingadev. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Prabhupada, and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, years earlier, when dacoits had attacked their Yoga Pit temple, the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya, they installed Lakshmi Nrsingadev. And after that time, there was never any problem. So devotees made a drawing of a very fierce form of the Lord Nrsingadev, and Atma Tattva Prabhu. He was mandated with the task to go to South India, Tamil Nadu, and meet the different stapanas who carved deities in their family tradition. Atma Tattva Prabhu went to South India. He met one stapana. He showed him the drawing, and he said, there's no way I'm going to carve this deity. This is Ugra Nrsingadev, the angry Nrsingadev coming, Stanu Nrsinga, coming out of the pillar. And this would be very inauspicious for you and very inauspicious for me if I was to carve this deity. Atma Tattva Prabhu, he approached many other stapanas in that village, and they all declined. They said it's impossible to build this deity. Atma Tattva Prabhu returned to Mayapur, and they sent him again. Again he approached the stapana, please do it. And the stapana, he made drawings and corrections, but he said, I'm not going to do the carving. But Atma Tattva Prabhu appealed to him so much that the stapana said, all right, I'll ask my guru for permission. And lo and behold, the guru asked, who is this for? And the stapana said, this is for ISKCON. They're having difficulties in Mayapur. So the guru said, yes, you can carve this deity for ISKCON. So the stapana, he agreed. Atma Tattva Prabhu came and said, how long? 6 months. After 4 months, Atma Tattva Prabhu came, but the stapana had not done anything. What's wrong? We need the proper piece of granite. Atma Tattva Prabhu said, there's granite everywhere. And the stapana said, I am not carving a grinding mortar and pedestal. I am carving a deity. Special living stone is required. This special stone, you tap it in 7 places. Bing, 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 bing. It makes a sound. A beetle should be able to eat its way through the stone and leave a clear passage to indicate it's living stone. So the stapana was looking, and after 12 months he found the proper stone. they carved it into a rectangular shape. And after months of meditating, the Stapana began his work. And Atmatattva Prabhu was so pleased to see the beautiful details coming out. There were armlets on the deity's arms, and it was looking so beautiful. Finishing the job, the Stapana decided to do the Pran Pratishtha, the installation of the deity himself, and opened the deity's eyes. And then the Stapana went to visit another town. And then the Stapana got a call from his friends, "Come back immediately, your workshop is on fire. The deity is burning down your workshop." There were rains at that time, everything was wet, but Nrsingadev had this desire to come to Mayapur as soon as possible. So the Stapana called Atmatattva Prabhu, "Come immediately, take the deity, he's burning down our workshop." So Atmatattva Prabhu came with a big truck filled with sand. The deity weighed 1 ton, along with Prahalad Maharaj, 1 foot tall, which had also been carved by the Stapana. With great difficulty, they lifted the deities into the truck, and easily getting permissions from the many government entities, they traveled to Sri Mayapur Dam. And on July 28th through 30th, 1986, it was a big festival with worship and pudras and mudras and mantras, and especially the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Lord Nrsingadev was installed with Prahalad Maharaj. Sri Prahalad Nrsingadev Bhagavan Ki Jai. So on this occasion of Nrsinga Chaturdasi, we remember the sacrifice and austerities of the early devotees in ISKCON and the trouble they went to in order to install this miraculous Ugra Nrsingadev form with Prahalad Maharaj to protect us, to protect ISKCON, and to protect the world. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.